Hi, Crafty Friends. Welcome back. This is Lacey, the Cheeky Bum, and I have the new May release from Scrapdiva, and this looks so cute. I'm so excited. I am excited to be part of the design team. I'm no longer just a guest designer, so that is super fun, and I'm excited to just, be on this journey. But let's get into the new release. So first off, this is our set of stamps. So this coming month is a shabby chic sewing type of theme and retro, like groovy theme. So I'm super excited about it. So we have these set of stamps. I'm not a big sewer, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun with stuff. You can like sewing without being a sewer, I think, or in my opinion. So we have I Sew Awesome, Cut, Pin, Sew, Repeat. I can totally make that. I mean, you can use that for anything. I'd rather be sewing. I'm not messy. I'm creatively organized. That's a good one. Beautiful things come together one stitch at a time. And then you have this handmade stamp, which you can put on everything and just put your little handle here, your name, whatever, mom, anything, auntie, whatever you want. So this is really cool. And this one's called the Sewing Stamps. And then we have a Memdex here, which looks like, it reminds me of either like, kind of like a spool, but it also reminds me of like the cross stitch, little threading. I don't know what I don't know what that name is. Man, it's total brain fart. Let's see if I can think of it. I'll pop it up in the screen somewhere. But when you get your skeins of like embroidery thread and you wrap it around here so that they take up less space. That's what it reminds me of. It looks like we get a little thimble, we get scissors, we get needles. It says shabby chic. This is a threading tool. This looks like a needle. I'm not quite sure, but very cute. And again, this is the Shabby Chic Memdex. And then we have some sentiments. I think this has got multiple ones. So it's sewing words. So we have these big sentiments here and then some small ones below. This could be a lot of fun. Let's see. Can I break into it? So we got a set of shadow words, and then you have your bigger sentiments here. So so you have just sewing, so sweet, like so sweet, but so sweet. You have, it's hard to read these when they're backwards. Fabric, so crafty, but like so SEW. And then there's one that I can't quite read. I don't know, I can't read it. And then your bigger sentiments, you have happiness is handmade. And then you have buttons and bobbins. Buttons and bobbins. So very cute, but yeah, this is like upside down. That's why I was trying to read it. So it's buttons and bobbins. And then, yeah, handmade, or happiness is handmade. So those are cute. We also have some lockets and keys. Those are really cute. Those can come in handy for a lot of different things. And this one is called Lock and Key Set. And then you have this sewing machine. This could be lots of fun. This looks like a mini album, but you can turn mini albums into so many different things. I've turned them into boxes. I've turned them into cards. I've turned them into easel cards. Like so many different options. This is a sewing machine mini album. So lots of parts, but I think that this could really be cute. It's definitely gonna push me into more like trying to be a little bit more of a shabby chic crafter. I'm usually like clean and simple, but I love this shabby like look of shabby chic. I really like the look, and I'm trying. This is a treat box of some sort, so it's a cute gift box. I believe that this is like round or like hexagon type of shape. So that's going to be exciting to play with and really see. Again, make sure you're following along with the hashtag scrapdivadesigns, because then you'll be able to see everything that not only I create, but everybody creates with these great dies. We have this flower. Ooh, this is a different flower. I don't think I have anything really similar to this in my stash. This is an open petal flower, and I love when they come on flower plates. And then we're getting into more of like the groovy stuff. So we have this peace sign. I think this is a mini album. Yeah, it's just a peace sign mini album. But again, you can turn this into so many things. You could do, you know, tags with these, just anything. You can turn it into a circle box. That could be really cute. So many different possibilities. And then this one is a flower doily. So you have your round bits. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, so you have your round bits, and then you have like these doily bits. So it's called a flower doily, but I would say more just doily. I thought maybe it had like a flower print in there. So you get your frilly bits and then your circle bits. So that's really cute though. That's something good to have in your stash. You can use these for bag toppers and so many other things. And then we have these little tags. So these are retro shaker keychains, but you have your smiley face, you have your flower, and then you have your peace sign. And then last but not least, we have this retro van mini album. I'm so excited for this. I don't know, my husband is a big Beach Boys fan, so we just really like old, like retro V-dub buses and stuff like that. It's just kind of a thing. We have a few around the house, posters. We've lived in Hawaii, so we used to see a lot, and we thought about getting one and revamping it, restoring it, but I don't know if we ever will. But so this is really fun. I'm excited to play with this so much. So that's the retro mini album. This release will be available May 1st. You can use code CheekyBum to save yourself 10%. But again, make sure you're following along with the hashtag scrapdiva, either scrapdiva or scrapdivadesigns, both, so that you can see everything that we create. I will link everything once it's available. Everything will be linked down below, so you just can click on it and it'll take you right to the website. And if you have any questions, just let me know. If not, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.